We'll change up here because it's been a few challenging seasons for Isaiah Thomas. But on Monday, the two-time All-Star guard agreed to a one-year deal with the Washington Wizards, reported by Adrian Wojnarowski. Now, also on Monday, Washington lost point guard Thomas Satoransky, who had filled in so well for John Wall. He agreed to a 3-year deal with the Bulls. And, of course, the health and availability of said All-Star guard John Wall, not really known for this season. We don't think he's going to play because of his various injuries. You can see here what the Wizards currently have at the guard position, including Ish Smith, who they just added. So, Nick, what do you think of IT's move to sign here?
I just don't think his body can withstand it anymore, sadly. I think his time is just about over. I know the hope is that he can continue rehabbing and get to a new level, but having watched him the last couple seasons, I just don't think he can take that jump back into being a really solid player for a consistent amount of time.
If he's physically feeling better, he may not be what he was, but if he's physically good enough to play, then this is a good opportunity for him to showcase, hey, I'm starting to come back. It's kind of what DeMarcus Cousins is going through. Yeah. You got to get somewhere to show people I can still play before you start worrying about how much money you're making here or there.
With all of my being, I hope this works out for IT. Yeah. He's got the keys to the car. He's got a team that is going to cover up for him defensively with the switching. Got a solid coach in Scott Brooks, and I think Tommy Shepard, their team is in good hands if Tommy's running this thing. We don't know all of the things that are going on there, but for Isaiah, this is a great opportunity. I hope it really works out.
I mean, it's just strange to me that they are going with this still. I assume they are eventually going to make a decision in the front office. Yeah. But you made a change because you said after a decade, this hasn't been working and we want to make a change in the front office. And then they've basically left the keys in the hands of the lieutenant of the man that you got out of there because you said this wasn't working for 10 years.
Rachel, the hardest part about being a front office person who isn't in charge is that everyone assumes that you are on board for every decision that happened. Your job is to support the leader, to give the leader all the information they need. Say, hey, these are the facts, but then it's your call. It was Ernie's call to do those things. It's not fair to judge Tommy Shepard by the decisions of Ernie Grunfeld.
That is a totally fair point. I take that. And look,
but
we'll have
name
to see
him.
what he does.
Either call him the GM or hire someone else. I'm with you on that. Make a decision.
Yeah. Thanks for watching ESPN on YouTube. For more sports highlights and analysis, be sure to download the ESPN app. And for live streaming sports and premium content, subscribe to ESPN+.